There we are.
There we are. Whoa.
That was bizarre.
Wow, Lone Star is already on here. Hi, Lone Star.
Wow.
It kept clocking on me. It wouldn't let me make it go live. It was bizarre.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning at lunchtime.
Yep.
Here it is.
Check the old
Good morning,
A and V. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing?
Just keep it
I know.
paused.
I'll keep it close.
It was weird. It wouldn't let me upload the thumbnail. It kept clocking and bizarre. Josh and Mandy. Is it raining down there, Josh and Mandy? It's drizzling here, so we're still getting some rain. Hey, Paige Young, how are you?
Tell us how our...
Is it raining in Longview?
Tell us how our audio and our video is...
Oh, that's funny. Look what he just...
Yeah.
Good morning.
Diane Brodeen. We've been praying for rain, and it just misses us like every day. Mark Edwards, I can't believe you're still awake. It's got to be the middle of, what is it, like 3 o'clock in the morning there?
I'd be sleeping.
Something like that.
California Homestead, Pine Brook Homestead.
Bro,
Video is crisp. All right, man. We're hitting all our
that's
cylinders.
awesome.
I thought with the thumbnail upload
CA
that
Homestead.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
it's hot in Louisiana. It's hot here, too.
We're actually getting rain.
We are getting rain, and it's fabulous. Oh, it's 7 p.m. in France.
Okay, that's
See,
not bad.
that's why I ain't smart. See, y'all. 7 p.m. That's not.
Because, yeah.
It's not bad.
Why did I think? Yeah.
Because
I don't know.
maybe because he would always say that when we were going live at 5 p.m. maybe.
I
Correct.
Can't even
Yeah,
keep
you
it.
got it messed up.
I can't even keep track of what time it is here
I
and what
know.
day it is.
It's true. It's
Yeah.
lunchtime.
It's lunchtime. Good morning, it's lunchtime.
Lovers Lane Lodge,
Good morning.
Kendallville, Indiana. You have wonderful friends in Indiana.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We like some Indiana.
What's everybody doing this
Fred,
weekend?
Fred, are you taking a nap, Fred? Sorry for waking you.
Nap time.
Y'all were just at the, they were just at the farmer's market. I think Texarkana.
Blue nap time.
Birdie Indada.
Your truck is getting washed in the rain. That is good.
Yes.
Oh,
Good
you
morning,
got quite
Ash.
a bit of rain this morning, huh?
So-
yeah, I think
Ah.
you guys have been getting a
Kristen
little
Taylor
more
said,
than
good
us.
morning, Ash.
Christine Taylor, Corey Wassel. I think it's been raining on the East Coast like every day. We are here in Deep East Texas. Ooh, Deep East Texas. Where would you? So what are you close to? Shreveport?
Oh, is that considered deep?
I just
east?
watched
don't
the
know.
latest video.
Help
Cooking
us out.
lunch now.
Help us newbie Texans out.
Watch y'all vlogs every day. Oh, thank you, Reba Crow. Mark just watched the latest video and it was totally fantastic.
Aw.
Goob's up in his game.
And tell them who took all that.
Yeah, a lot
Right.
of all the filming was all done by Buddy. Just the animal shots were the only ones that were that I took. That was it. So
3 hours north of Houston, 4 hours south of Dallas.
Deep East. Dr. Randy said Nacogdoches
That's
is
interesting.
Deep East Texas too.
Oh, okay.
Knack,
So are you near
Texas.
Knack, Pine Brook Homestead? If you're 3 hours north of Houston.
I wish.
Karen, wish y'all
We
get
had
the thunderstorms
flash-
we've had in New Jersey, New York today. Flash flooding.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
we
what-
haven't had any. of
Hey,
that.
Karen, we haven't seen y'all in a while. LC.
They got 2 inches by Waco.
Wow.
Texas Gutter Pro, what's up? Oh, okay.
Texas
Pine Brook is
Gutter.
50 minutes from Knack. Are you
Oh, so-
north or south of Knack?
Goob does sound different in real life.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to figure out, Jonathan. South on 96. That doesn't help me.
How do I sound different in real life?
I drive slow. Okay.
I drive slow.
Yeah, so we finally made it. We've had in-laws in. Oh, you're south of Knack. Okay. Oh, you're having some health problems. That is. Your parents
Atlanta?
just bought a place in Atlanta, Texas. Okay. I was just looking at a job. I didn't drive to Atlanta. I was just looking at blueprints in Atlanta, Texas. I'm trying to think of where that's at. That's not crazy far from here. I would say it's less than a couple hours.
Sound. I don't know. What
You always
Really?
sound so, yeah. Goob's good at editing out the ums and the ahs and the ohs and the,
I don't do as much as Texas Dent. It's small.
yeah.
finally cooler than
It
100
took that
in
that
SoCal.
starting took me like 4 takes, I think.
Toasted rabbit. Putting up our new chickens. Oh yeah.
Sweet.
Did they?
Awesome
did we
sauce.
finally? Did we ever get Toasted Rabbit's blanket?
No, we never got. It must have got lost in the USPS, I guess.
Somebody got a toasted rabbit blanket.
Send y'all's
Oh,
rain a
off
little
grid with
more
Doug and
north.
Stacy.
Doug and Stacy, what y'all doing? We haven't seen, you like the mic, Doug?
Like the mic.
No, we're legit, man. We're pros here. Doug likes the mic.
Say good morning. Say good morning,
Uh-oh.
and then I'm gonna go eat.
There's Big Tex.
Say
He's
good
ready to eat.
morning.
Yo, Big Tex is sporting his Got Fig shirt, y'all.
Got figs.
Heartway Farm, shout out.
Got
Thanks for
Figs.
the Got Figs shirt.
And then it says,
Oh, good. The blanket was returned. At least you got it. I'm glad it didn't get lost in the
Number 6 on
Number
the back.
6.
Number 6, the Texas boys, right there.
The UPS sent
I'll
it
be
back.
right
I'll
back.
try. I'll try
Not
again
there too
after I
long.
give it another wash.
Thank you. Yeah, good old postal
Look
service.
at
More proof that privatization works, y'all.
that.
Yes, okay, Backwoods baby. When your next live chat would be? Right now. We were wondering it too, because we were,
Yeah.
well, when we say we were ready to go live this morning, Miss Butterfly was not ready to go
No,
live.
she was.
Nor was she. She was not ready to go live at 9. She was
10.
not ready to go live at 10
Or 11.
Or 11.
But 12.
She conveniently fell asleep at 12, so that's why we're
Yeah.
on. So we are very thankful for Texas boy number 6, and I guess I can leave it at that. But we do love our Miss Butterfly, and she is super cute and sweet, but she is 100% whoa man. All right, I'm just gonna say.
Glad to see you.
Justine Collins, good morning.
Love his
the
shirt.
Hollywood diva, yeah. Yeah, I think she was bucking for a raise or something. I don't know.
About
I don't know what her problem was. Pinebrook has 5 kids and they're all boys. They're down by Neck. Well, they're south of Neck. See, did I miss anybody?
Mark Edwards
Oh,
just said something.
yeah. Junior slobbered on there.
Oh, yeah,
Could
yeah,
you-
I'll wipe it
Could
off.
you wipe up the slobber?
Looks like he kind of spit on there a little bit.
So what's everybody doing this weekend?
Would we be, Toasted Rabbit wanted to know if we'd be interested in a Black Buck California Holland lot
Stay here because of the
mix.
back, I promise.
Aw, no,
Okay.
we got.
Here you go. I'll move this over here so you can see.
Thank you.
I think we're good on our rabbit
Here, I'll try
stock,
it.
Yep.
Thank you though.
but we greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
We got $2. Here you go. You can sit right here. Just better on my
You
back.
want me to scooch over, Mama? Here, I can scoot back here. I'm taller and I'm a big mouth.
I just want this.
There we go.
There you go. That's better. Now we're all. What's Buddy doing? Yo, Buddy.
He's watching.
He's watching
I
dinosaurs.
know.
Mhm.
Hey,
That's
Trish
okay.
Gordon, what's up?
They just
Can you
want
put
you
it
to
up here?
say hi. Hey.
There you
tell
go.
'em-
Thank you.
We were telling them that you did all the video on that last video.
On
You
the
did
newest
all
one.
The photography of all the plants and animals. Come up here, bud.
Oh, Buddy did that?
Yeah,
He
Buddy
did
did.
it all.
You out, bud.
Yeah, I just did the animals. That was it. So
Yeah.
he did all the plants.
I was like,
Cinematographer extraordinaire
wow.
there.
Yeah.
Buddy's
Great job.
stepping up the
Yeah.
camera
Do
game.
you always have a drone? I saw some drone. No,
that was the
our
works.
dad's work drone.
It was,
Yeah, that was the Spark footage, but they and the boys took that footage without a
phone, so
screen,
it's
so
Without a phone, so it was kind of.
it was non-viz.
I
footage.
think we're going to get
The more you grow.
yeah. I'm
Hey, Eric.
Eric. I'm gonna up my video quality on my camera
How many
before we get a
eggs
drone.
do you average a day?
not enough.
Junior wants to come.
Not
up.
enough.
Not enough.
Can you climb up, Jib?
Around like 20.
Can you climb up, Junior?
Y'all got a spark?
Not 20. No, I mean
Can you do
15.
it? Here, can somebody hold this for a second?
I'm 15.
Junior wants to come up. You can come up.
Y'all got a spark?
Yeah.
No, it
No.
was our dad's drone. It was our dad's work
Yeah,
drone.
it's a work drone.
It's a work drone.
Vormans.
But we have. Oh, did you tell them about? They've seen probably the baby ducks. But did you tell them we got new baby
Yeah,
ducks?
we got new baby ducks. If anybody saw the newest video, the 2 newest videos had the baby ducks in them. But yeah, we got 5 black. Are they black Indian runners?
They're fawn and white.
Fawn and white Indian runners.
It's funny they stand
So that's why they.
Baby said thanks for the Walmart
I
head
have
covering.
a 4K camera now, but the video
That's what I got.
size
And let's see,
is
who said, yeah, somebody else
Scary.
said, Lovers Lane Lodge.
Take
said
days
she
to
loves
upload.
your cover.
Thank you. I love it too. It's
Oh,
very
Mark's got a
lightweight.
4K camera now.
What type? Because
Yeah,
I
the
know.
video size is insane.
Oh, I bet.
That was our
What's our video for?
Junior. Why are you touching the buttons, Junior? Don't touch the buttons. No, don't touch.
What type of camera is it? Like a DSLR or one of those little,
Action camera.
action cameras type deals? Because I know they make them too.
Are you getting sleepy?
The boys have been
Leo?
having fun with the drone though. They like
Yeah,
they can
that-
race it. And
Yeah.
I crashed
Race
it.
drone.
so our ducks have been laying really, really well. So
Yes.
we wanted to.
And we're gonna let one go broody too. Go ahead.
Yeah. So one has a nest, right?
Yes, but we're just gonna keep the chicken eggs out of it, and then it's a action camera.
Mark said
Okay.
it's a Yee action cam.
Yee.
So we wanted to add some more layer ducks, and it's kind of expensive to get
You betcha.
ducklings online. So I found a local lady here that had just hatched out some fawn and white runner ducks, and she's going to hatch out some more for us too, and hopefully that will increase our egg supply because
Egg
we
production.
really like having
Egg
our own eggs.
Yeah, the eggs have been kind of off.
Yeah,
Good to see you. Good morning, you betcha.
we added 10 more Rhode Island red hens, but I think it's just the heat that slowed them down.
We
But
like
now-
the duck eggs a lot. We're getting lots of
yeah.
duck eggs.
They all both taste the same pretty much.
Yeah, and
There you go.
yeah, it's I don't.
Well,
I
Doug-
wouldn't say I prefer one over the other, but I like them all. I like them all equally.
Doug and Stacy just do duck eggs.
Yep, they just do ducks. Thank you.
Yeah.
We got 3 more Muscovy ducks this week. Oh, that's
Oh
cool.
wow, that's
Oh,
awesome.
cool.
Hey, we love our Muscovies.
That's not
The boys butchered one while their grandparents were here, and it's delicious. If you've never had it,
Hey, we could send toasted rabbits some duck eggs.
sure.
Yeah, we could totally do that.
Duck eggs?
To hatch.
Yeah, we could send them some. Do y'all want some duck eggs to hatch? We could send you some duck eggs.
Yeah.
That would be relatively easy.
The only thing is they're mixed.
Egg protein.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'd want, cause
Oh, they're going to produce mule ducks, right?
yeah, we'd have to separate.
Yeah, we've been talking about. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Texas mom. I didn't mean to interrupt
No,
you.
go ahead. You were saying.
No,
that
you go ahead.
we
No,
were
I
talking-
insist.
God. We were talking about separating our ducks because of that problem. So the Muscovies, they're a water bird, waterfowl, and
So, what's wrong with them?
if they breed with a regular duck, which is happening in our pen like every day, their babies will be mule ducks, they call them, so they won't be able to reproduce. So you don't want hatching eggs from us.
Yeah, that's a good point. Unless we segregate our ducks, but look, y'all, segregation is a terrible thing. Took
Well,
hundreds of
what if
years.
I get mule ducks?
Over
That's
time.
fine. I honestly want to raise them for meat, haha.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
well,
what
then
we.
you don't
That's
care.
kind of what we do
Well,
too.
then we could send you eggs.
Okay.
And you could hatch them.
Yeah.
Because yeah, if you're raising them for meat, that's what they're going to be good for.
Yep.
Yep.
Pretty much. Yep,
But
yep.
they won't be sustainable meat.
Right.
Like
right.
if you
Yeah.
want to raise them for meat and you have purebred Muscovies, then they'll actually be able to.
How is Rufus?
Mark wants to know, how's Rufus doing this week?
I'm good.
You had a big project this week.
I
You
did.
worked
You've
on.
had several big projects.
Several
Yeah.
big projects.
Yeah.
So what y'all do? What was the big project? Did you guys didn't get any footage of it, but you also didn't do a walkthrough on it either, right?
No, we haven't done it yet, but we
What?
will.
Are you gonna
Um,
talk about it?
Yeah, the big project is that we fenced in the whole back property, and it's hard to say how big it is, but it's really big. For the ag exemption down here in Texas, for the whole property tax thing, we have one dairy cow, so that's good for the 5 acres, but we have to.
Your face is halfway off the screen.
Me? Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
Yeah, goose.
But I know that thing will push it out a little bit more.
I think you're
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it'll look wider. But yeah, so for the ag exemption down here in Texas, you have to have 3. Well, we have 5 acres, so I don't know if it's 10 acres. I don't know what it is about that. But with 5 acres, I know that you have to have 3 acres fenced with electrical fencing or permanent fencing, and you have to have at least one dairy cow or just one cow. One cow on it. So that's what we did with our grandpa. We marked it out in the front, and we don't need it to be great. It can be grazable land, but it can be possible grazing land too. So that's what we did up here in the front orchard. 10 years from now, we could decide of putting honey out there and letting her graze. So it's always possible. So we have the whole front up here as possible grazing land, and all over here. 3 acres is ginormous when you're walking it, and then it goes front. We have to count out the house, and then we went all the way back there. So, and we did enough that it's. I think it's actually a little bit more than 3 acres that we have. We went back into the piney forest.
And she just needed 3 acres of space.
Space, pretty
It
much.
doesn't have to be grazing.
Grazing.
Yeah.
We could always make it into grazing land, but so we have that all fenced off, and then that was the biggest project.
Yeah.
What?
And it's really nice because she can go underneath the pine trees now. And get
Eric
her
said
lunch.
he got 125 eggs a week from 25 birds on quail.
Of quail.
Hope for crisis. Thanks y'all for being noble in your walk with God. Your whole family's an inspiration to people of all ages. Me and my kids love your channel.
Thanks.
So nice.
That's very kind.
Yeah, so that was the biggest thing this week, and then last week we cleared some fencing.
Last week we got in all our drippers.
Yeah, last week we
And
got
then,
all.
of course it rained finally.
And then Rufus made the super awesome water for the
It's awesome.
rabbits. So they're
And it's even better now because now we can actually give the rabbits apple cider vinegar in their water.
Yeah.
Because it would be a pain putting apple cider vinegar in a little bottle. And
yeah, we've thought about doing the quail.
We've done quail before.
We tried quail once, but it was not. We didn't have a good setup for
The
them.
boys are great at catching quail when they escape. Put it that
Quail
way.
are really hard to catch when they.
There is a feral rabbit in the back food forest, and he just chills back there.
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I know.
And I'll go back there, and he'll just stand there.
No, I've actually seen.
How about-
There's another baby rabbit back over there. So there's like a family.
Well, we've had some rabbits get loose, and then
Yep.
Bucky got loose, right?
Yep, but he died.
Oh, he died.
Yeah, he died. I think the dogs just Remington wouldn't stop with him and just not Remington doesn't kill him, but he'll hurt
Wore 'em
them.
out, wore 'em
Just
out.
wore him out, and then couldn't get to the water fast enough.
Yikes.
I think it
Yeah,
just
but we have 2 young bucks that are gonna be our
almost.
breeders.
Yeah, they're almost about breeding age
Probably
too.
this fall.
Yeah,
We're
this
not
fall.
breeding anything right now in the heat of summer.
No.
Pickle
Yeah,
eggs are
summertime.
popular around here. I used to sell $6 a dozen on pickled eggs.
Yeah, that's where we got our chickens from. They had quail, and they had the
Pickled
Texas A&M quail too, which are really cool. The white ones, and they are white meat. So Texas A&M designed their own type of quail that's all white meat. It's pretty cool. So I was looking into that, but the boys decided they didn't want any more projects, that we had enough going on right now.
Yeah.
So we put quail on
Does
there.
rabbit have to be for breeding age?
Not that old, right? What is it?
Not that old.
6 months.
That's the answer.
That's the technical
That's
answer.
the technical answer.
Now, if you want a more layman's term,
Google it.
Google.
ask the Google. I'm not sure. I think it's 6 months. But I'm not sure.
Something like
A&M quail are what I had. They are beautiful.
Yeah, they are really pretty. Yeah. Yeah. And that's a good option for a small backyard little homestead.
Yeah, I'm not big into quail.
Yeah. And we have the chickens, we have the ducks.
It's
and we
another
have the
thing to take
rabbits.
care of.
It's another thing to take care of. And they're like, eggs are that big.
Yeah.
Rock hard.
When you
But
crack
they're
them,
really good nutrition.
Junior loves.
Yeah, if you-
Junior loves carrying around quail eggs,
He just loves to carry them around.
Yeah.
And they're so
Yes.
pretty.
They are.
and they're so indestructible.
Literally.
yeah, like literally you could drop them on the floor and they don't break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're pretty cool.
But the hardest part is you like trying to crack them if you were actually going to use them for
Yeah.
something.
The eggs are too small for me.
Hey, Mark,
They're pretty cool.
I wanted to ask you. Now, I realize this would be clandestine, but I was wondering if there are any super cool ancient fig trees.
I knew
in
he was going to
France
say that. I knew he
that
was
I
going to
could
say
potentially get cuttings from. Not that you would obviously mail them to me. Obviously, you would talk to somebody that you know in the States and they would mail them to me. So just wanted to check on that. Or in that particular region, just thought I'd throw that out there, see if there was, or anybody else that's listening. I supposedly have this super cool contact in Louisiana that was,
fake crazy.
oh yeah. See, I knew Mark would. Oh yeah, I knew Mark knew somebody
He's
here.
a fig
Yeah,
hoarder.
you're
Fig
There's going to be
hoarder.
a new show coming out.
All right,
The
y'all,
fig hoarder.
Fig hoarding.
Stop.
It's a problem.
But I supposedly have this super cool connection in Shreveport that who did all the a guy that was involved in the LSU program, and he has several variety that were involved in that program, and supposedly I may or may not be getting something from that program. Maybe.
Need to do a
Are
video.
they friendly to be handled or are they?
Yes, TM's video is going to be coming out tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, I'm editing a video right now about my birth story with our new little guy and postpartum and all of that. So that will be coming out probably tomorrow. It's mostly done.
It could be any time when Peppa Pig has her piglets.
And they're still super sweet. They're not aggressive
Nope.
at all.
Nope.
Would you say? Would you guys say?
Oh, yeah, no.
No,
They're
but
getting way sweeter, actually.
They're
Yeah,
super
they're all.
friendly.
They're just. Yeah, they're very
So
personable.
every day they're sweeter. Every day, every time.
They're like dogs.
And
Just
since they're
follow you
getting
around.
fatter, so they can't run away as fast. So
But they don't run
yeah.
away. They come up to you.
Oh, yeah.
They like follow you around. They're
George
like
is a little
dogs.
skittish, but
But yeah, like if you
Happy.
laid down in the field, they would be on top of you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are like dogs, but they're pigs. So I mean, you do have to be careful of your fingers.
Yeah.
They think they want to eat
Because
all
they
the
don't, they
time.
can't really see real good, so they're like sniffing it. And if you
Yeah.
just ate something and
no,
you haven't
anything that's
washed
in
your
front of them,
hands,
they're like,
Sure, they're looking for food,
Yeah.
so you
Yeah.
kind of gotta watch your fingers.
yeah.
Jimmy Pons is in Austin.
Okay.
Well, we're sorry to hear that, Jimmy. No, no. I've been to Austin once. And probably never go back. Although I was just in Arlington at this training, and I just found out I've been looking for a Texas blue giant fig, and you can't find them in the state of Texas, except Dave Wilson's nursery has a place there where you can buy a.
So are they literally
Texas
blue
blue giant.
flakes?
Yeah, it's not quite purple. They're kind of quasi blue, and they're
we
huge.
have to check this. We have to check our neighbor's fig tree today.
Yeah.
today, right now.
That'll be good. Oh, we can do a video on that. We'll,
We can do a video on
Oh, what we could do is we can make a video about picking our neighbor's fig tree and doing an update on your on the bottle.
Yeah, I'm
on
gonna
the,
do the air layer. I'm
Air
probably
layer.
taking at least one air layer today.
Yeah, you know the one that we did a month ago.
Who had red? So I've heard a lot of people have Hampshire red pigs. They're like
Yeah,
pet
they're
dogs,
like
too.
Aw. Yeah, we're enjoying the pigs. They're gonna get a lot bigger, and she should be having babies at some point.
And that's the thing, like, we want them to be...
Fred, she would have had postpartum if she named the new Texas boy Fred, or she wouldn't have. Fred said, if you would have named the newest Texas boy Fred, he said, you would have postpartum. Poor Miss Deb.
They are so sweet. If anybody's in the market for some good farm-raised, grass-fed pork products, you have to go to Capers and Cons.
Ooh, that'd be jamming.
Fred, post the name of your website so people can
Well,
go.
Oh, no.
They can't, if you try to do a, it won't let.
Okay. Hey, can you do it in the comments?
Can you just say the name? Say the name of your website again. You don't have to post the whole address.
Well, no, they have a Capers and Cons has a Facebook page.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if they have one.
Capers and Cons, and it's CAPERS and CONS. And if you're in East Texas or anywhere remotely close, southern Oklahoma even, they're kind of up there.
Yeah.
Boy, it would be worth it to fill up your freezer.
Yeah, they're at the Texarkana Farmers Market too, I think, rather regularly. Mm-hmm. Mark wanted to know how the livestock is doing on the new land.
It's not our livestock over there, so we don't.
Well, we have our bull over there. We have Jangus over there.
That's
Django
right.
Gold.
He's definitely
yeah.
And then the guy that's helping me maintain the property, I let him he's got 5 cows over there. So.
Yeah, so he's over there with eyes on them,
And we keep
times a week.
Vacillating on what we're going to be doing moving forward. We keep coming up with different ideas and.
Yeah, I don't know I don't know. We got a lot going on here, so
yeah.
I'm not sure if it's the right season in life to start a new project right now.
Yeah.
Especially that kind of project. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, everything's doing great over there, though.
Yeah. We're definitely gonna, I don't know when.
Still haven't gotten to drive the new tractor.
Oh, yeah. No.
We need to do a video learning how to drive the tractor.
Yeah.
Because we don't
It can't be that hard.
How hard could it be?
How
right,
hard could it be?
Rufus?
Fred.
I'm going to just let Rufus drive the tractor.
We need tractor driving lessons. Fred, you know
Our neighbor.
Yeah, he said he wanted
driving lessons.
Yeah.
Can't be that hard.
I mean, how
just
hard
YouTube
could
it. Just YouTube it.
Yeah, we'll just watch a YouTube video.
How to drive a tractor.
How to drive a tractor. Wow. This sounds really dumb.
You twist that key, you give it some gas. You turn the steering wheel.
Oh, that would be good. So Jangus is over there. He's
That'd be a
doing
really
When
good
will
spoof
Jangus-
video.
Jangus will probably be like a year old when we send him off to camp.
Yeah, he'll be about a year.
Yeah.
Man, he is a bull.
Yeah, he's.
You don't want to get near him.
I'm kind of glad he's over there now with the little
Yeah.
ones. He's definitely
Ooh, charge you.
frisky.
Very frisky.
He still runs up to you. and
He's
real
on.
friendly.
Yeah,
He runs up to you.
And then
Yeah,
the
he
other
just wants to try to
cows.
flip you. He
Yeah.
just wants to play.
And the other cows, it's really funny to see what the other cows do when you start petting Jangus. It's funny.
Because the
Yeah.
other ones are just
Are not
Scared.
Yeah, domestic.
But then they'll come close because they see that we're giving Jangus a lot of attention, and it's really funny watching.
Yeah. So,
How many cows do y'all have in total? That
yeah,
are ours.
honey cow, the dairy cow, the Jersey cow, and then we have Jangus, which
Django
was
Gold.
her
He is
cat.
her baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So we
Annie
just
McElroy.
Good
Good
morning.
afternoon.
Good morning.
Good afternoon. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Good morning, good
12:30.
afternoon, and good night. Yeah, so that's our update.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
it.
much.
We've been busy with life stuff.
Yeah, life.
Just getting
All
it
is
done.
well.
Yep.
Work's been crazy busy.
Yeah.
Woo, crazy busy, which is
Yeah.
good.
The grandparents just left this morning,
Yep.
Yeah.
and they enjoyed their stay.
They were here a month, right? They were here a month.
1 month.
Yeah.
We got some relocators relocating. The O's are going to be relocating this
Yeah.
week. And so that's kind of super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
this is our first day. If we seem really relaxed and laid back, it's our first day home with the baby.
Yeah.
By ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By our lonesome.
Yeah.
And it's raining. Well, it might have stopped by now.
It stopped.
But it was
It
raining
stopped
all
at
morning,
like
which was real slow though. We didn't get.
But that's
like-
kind
we
of
got
good
minimal
because
accumulation.
Yeah.
Like if you kick up
Poof,
the dirt, it's
yes.
like,
Yeah.
It hasn't even soaked
We
in.
really needed it for the grass for honey. We needed that.
Yeah,
grass
just that little
to
bit of
pop that.
pop it.
So it was taking a beating.
Really dry.
Because she would eat it down and then it wouldn't have any water, moisture, or anything to grow back. But yep.
All right. Yeah. Well, I don't know if anybody has any other questions.
Yeah.
But we'll probably, it stopped raining. We'll probably get to doing something.
Did the apple tree die?
I think it did. Now here's the thing. It was a Lowe's buy, so I can totally take it back and get my money back. Now, with almost everything that I thought died has popped back. So
Well, almost.
I could potentially I could risk it and see if it popped back. And I could trim it and see if it's still alive. And I might just take it back just to get the money back, because I can always repurchase it and plant it again next year.
Have you
And that would ensure that I got my money back.
have you like scraped the bark with your fingernail?
No, I think it's still alive. I just think it was the newest tree I planted, and all the other trees have a really established root system, and they're all getting water, and it just did. I think that's what happened.
Yeah, we missed out on all the rain. Justine, we just.
Oh, so they're in
totally-
DFW.
Yeah, we didn't get any rain at all.
Carmen says hi. She wanted a honey update. Honey is fabulous. We love us some honey.
And we made butter. Well, we make butter every morning.
Every morning. It's so good in coffee.
And we've been using the Vitamix to make butter. And the kids were watching on Justin Rhodes' channel
That was awesome.
how.
So much easier.
We should just do a video on it.
Yeah, we'll do a video on it.
Yeah, so we kind of changed up our way that we're making butter, and we changed up because of watching Justin's video, and then we changed up our way that we're straining the milk. So we got quite a system down now.
Yep. Much quicker.
Way quicker.
Goober's getting huge.
Yep.
Greetings from
Homestead Remembrance. Greetings from Missouri.
Sora.
Oh, you're our neighbor to the north.
Love to watch a video on making butter. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of
It's
super
easy.
easy. That's kind of uneventful.
Yeah.
Anticlimactic, but I mean crazy easy.
Really
we
easy.
we have an inordinate amount of butter in the refrigerator.
We have so much butter.
I made a bulletproof coffee. I literally put a cup of butter in it.
We have 2 bowls of butter.
Literally.
plus a whole
And it was
teacup of
literally
butter.
awesome.
It was literally
And then we have like another half a stick of butter. We just
Texas
got
mom.
a ton.
I'm doing a line of head wraps and had you in mind.
Oh, wow.
That's so
That's
nice.
awesome.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, email us, the Texas boys. We have all of our information.
y'all's butter is top.
Yo, Fred
choice.
knows what the butter's all about.
Yep.
Yup.
Whew. Fred knows how much butter we make every night.
We had
Amazing
I need to ramp back up my kombucha. We had a perpetual brew going on for a couple years, and we just got busy, and then my last batch molded, so we just haven't gotten back into it. I love kombucha.
Yeah.
And we do the yogurt, but I think we got to get another start on the yogurt and get the yogurt
Yeah,
going.
we gotta start back.
I
with
really like yogurt too. I'm big on some fermented stuff.
Tell us about Mark said, tell us about the fishing trip.
Oh, okay. Tell me about the fishing
Yeah,
trip.
go ahead. Tell
Yeah,
us.
so it was really, really awesome.
That was awesome.
But it was kind of we should have planned ahead a little bit. So
We don't plan ahead.
but the first thing is that okay, we had the sleeping bags in our favorite pillows on the van.
Come on, y'all.
When we got to our dad's work, because it's like an hour closer to the golf, and it was still like a 4 or 5 hour drive, but the pillows and the sleeping bags were all in the back of the van, and we were going to drive in Texas Dad's truck. So we got all excited, and we totally forgot that the sleeping bags were in the back of the van.
Yeah.
And we totally forgot, and we didn't put them in the back of the truck. And we were packing all of Richie's stuff in the back of the truck, and we finally got there. Well, stop. we drove down. We stopped at a Walmart. And how far away like 2 hours?
Yeah, the Walmart was probably 3 hours south, 2 hours north of our destination.
So we were like, Richie was like, nah, we're gonna stop again,
Richie.
and we're going to we're gonna get ice and all that stuff. We're like, okay, so we don't need a lot of stuff here, so we passed. So we didn't really get anything. Really, we didn't get any type of food or any type of bait or anything.
Yeah,
and I guess we blew it. I guess.
Well,
when we
were because he said there's another Walmart in Port Arthur.
Yep.
So we went past what we didn't know was the last Walmart, which wasn't in Port Arthur, and we're still an hour plus out. And the boy said we should probably go to that Walmart. No, there's a Walmart in Port Arthur. So we go through Port Arthur.
What's in Port Arthur is a gas station. That's it.
Yeah.
Literally.
Well, there's huge refineries.
Oh, it's crazy. It's like a weird movie.
Futuristic wasteland.
Yeah, it's like if you would like picture like a movie type deal. It's like really weird, like pipes going over the street and like real dark and gloomy. It's
and you drive through that and you get to the state reserve and it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's weird. But there's literally nothing. And at the convenience store, there's like it's all like
it's just live bait.
Literally live bait, and there's like really not even any real food there.
No.
So.
Oh, it was a fun adventure. It
was awesome.
Survivor adventure.
Yeah, it was super survivor mode. So I do intermittent fasting, so I didn't eat anything at all.
So you were starving.
And then it takes 4 or 5 hours to get there. So now we left at like 12ish, 1ish.
We were like, it was like 10.
But the grandparents helped the boys out. They packed peanut butter and jelly
sandwiches. For the boys. So the boys were fine.
But no, we weren't fine. We ate them like the first hour we were driving.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
So they had to stop. They got air mattresses, right?
Yeah,
so I had to.
That was at midnight.
Had to get an air mattress.
But they weren't that expensive.
They weren't that bad. They were $7.
$8. Yeah.
$7, $8.
Yeah. And then so we get down there. And we went fishing, and that was super awesome. And then
the water was so nice.
Yeah, the water had to be like 85 degrees.
Yeah, but it wasn't see-through.
Did you say water?
Water.
Did you say water?
You said water.
What's wrong if you say water or water?
But you don't spell water with W-E.
Water.
Darcy, we're still not much.
Oh, I thought you said Darcy is a dog.
No.
Wow, they're near the fires. Oh man, that stinks.
Mm-hmm. That's a really big fire.
We are enjoying our baby time. He's growing way too fast, and we're just been enjoying the grandparents. They just left today, so this is our first day.
Oh, we didn't finish talking about this fishing trip.
Okay, go ahead.
So
sorry.
So we got all done fishing. We caught this real big, nice redfish. That's what they call them, or that's redfish. And they said you can cook it on the beach or right at your campsite, but you can't bag it and take it home. So we were thinking about doing that, but we were like, whatever. We want to still fish. We don't want to stop and flay this thing. And so we chucked it back, and it was pretty decent. And so. Then we were all done fishing. We caught a couple catfish. Rufus caught some. Mine just kept taking the live bait. I don't know what kept happening. And then so we got back to camp. The mosquitoes and the strawberry flies were pretty bad. So
not as bad as Richie said they were.
Not as bad as Richie said they were. That's what I thought was going to happen. That he just was, But so we coated up, sprayed ourselves all up with. He didn't. He bore through it. But so we got.
There was like 2 mosquitoes.
Yeah. So we got some bug spray on and stuff, and then first thing Buddy was the only one that had a fire lighting thing. So a striker. So he had a fire because Buddy has everything. So he had packed in his backpack like everything if we had like breakdown or something. So he had like a fire striker.
Everything.
Not everything.
He keeps knives.
And a fire striker. And like paper and stuff.
What do you keep on you at all times?
What's the Rufus EDC?
It's a knife and a marker.
A knife
and a Milwaukee
marker. Yep.
Yeah. a permanent marker whenever you need a permanent
A good
marker.
permanent marker.
Yep. So then we're like, okay, that stinks. So
What?
What are strawberry flies? Strawberry
you don't
flies.
go down to the go down to the Gulf.
And you'll find
Yeah, they
out.
have them in the Northeast too. But strawberry flies
Oh, Adigosha.
are this biting fly, and they kind of land on you.
They land on
and
you,
They don't.
and you can't feel it.
Yeah, and they'll
And then-
stay there. And you can swat at them and.
Ask Lone Star, do they call them strawberry flies down here?
Yeah, Lone Star. You know what they call strawberry flies?
Oh,
down here?
Adigosha's on.
Out of Goshen. Hey, congrats on the congrats on the home purchase, the homestead purchase.
Yeah.
Super duper awesome, cool.
And for hitting 14,000 subscribers.
yeah, and for 14,000
That's awesome.
subs.
Yeah.
You guys need to teach us some tricks on that.
Yeah, a little bit.
We have fun watching. We follow all your videos.
Yep. And that new video quality is pretty good too.
Chickasha, Texas.
But tell them what we think. We think that they're doing so good on the road, they just should continue living on the road.
Our fishing trip was in Port Arthur, so we were down in the Gulf.
Yep. So after, so we finally got a fire started. Somebody was kind enough to leave firewood in there, so we started a fire, and then we're like, well, we don't have any food, so we were like, so we told Texas Dad to go to the Walmart.
That's
An
an hour
hour
away.
north.
An hour north.
Hello. At 11 o'clock.
11
at night.
o'clock at night. And so he finally gets back, and everyone in the tent is asleep, even like everyone. And he walks out. And
No, they're not.
What did
They're
you
not.
say? What is?
They were stinking sound asleep.
They're not horse flies, no.
No.
The big one. No. We're talking like that big.
No, yeah, they're
Like regular flies.
They're
but
slightly small. They're the same size as a regular fly. They got a slightly different wing pattern.
Yep.
They're very much shaped kind of like a triangle.
yeah. And then they'll land on you and go.
Yeah, and they'll land and they won't.
They won't get off. It's like a horsefly with a cow. You know, they
They're
just stay
very
on.
small.
Yeah, and they just
And
stay
they're
on.
always near. They're always near marshy areas.
Yeah.
Like
So-
green heads.
Yeah, so Texas Dad got back, and what did you say when you walked out of the truck? Because everybody was asleep. Remember?
What did I say? I forget. I was stinking tired.
Yeah, I think you were like, is anybody here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I
Yeah.
did.
Like, is anybody
Yeah, 'cause they're all in
here?
the tent, sound asleep.
Yeah, and then Richie was the first one to wake up, and he like woke everybody else up, and he's like, it was so funny because we were all sound asleep. We're like, oh man, we were all sleeping so good, and then so Dad got like
Oh,
24
somebody said maybe they're
burgers.
called deer flies down here.
Oh, maybe.
I got 12 burgers.
12 burgers. And
Yeah, and I thought, and then, oh yeah, tell them the rest.
yeah, so Texas Dad got 12 burgers, and so we were able, so Richie actually packed one of the little stoves, and then it was nice because the fire pit there was actually a legit fire pit with a grill on top, so it was really nice. The other part,
Richie had this super cool copper frying pan.
oh yeah, that was, we need to get one of those or something.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. So we put the burgers on the fire, and that worked out really well.
What time of night was this?
This was midnight.
Yeah,
And
easily midnight.
yeah. Oh yeah, it was midnight.
Like
and
when
then,
we went to sleep, it was 1.
oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
easily one. And then so Texas Dad got some orange juice and stuff. We were at least smart enough to get water at the first Walmart.
Yes.
I'm so glad we did that. If not, oh, that would be so bad. But yeah, so at least Texas Mom told me, don't remember to get water. So that's what we did at the first one. So then after that, we ate the burgers. The thing was is that we didn't have any scraper for the grill, and we had a little bit of some texture burgers. They were a little,
Got some beach sand.
yeah, a little
burgers.
beach sand.
It's good
A little
fiber.
crunchy.
Good mineral supplements.
Yeah, so we all went to bed, and we woke up around 6 o'clock, and
Well, okay,
Wait,
just to understand
Oh, okay.
who we're dealing with. Okay, Richie had this super awesome 10-man tent, and it like pops up in like 3 seconds. I mean, literally,
literally,
it's the most ridiculous thing.
we have to film
And-
that. Oh, it's so ridiculous.
And
it was like,
but okay, and this is the kind of stuff I have to deal with on a regular basis. Richie didn't pack. You know, the tent is all screened in with screen, so it kept the mosquitoes off. But Richie didn't pack the roof for the tent.
Richie is like your baby brother. You never
Yeah,
had.
Richie is like the 7th Texas boy. All right, and he and probably Little Tex has a better grasp of reality than Richie. That's not nice. Why do I always say not nice things? That's not kind. That's not
He's your
being
baby
kind.
brother.
That's not nice. That's like something I'd say to my baby brother.
So he didn't pack the tent.
The top of the tent.
The top of the tent.
Yeah, he didn't pack the roof, and
The
we're
roof.
literally surrounded by thunderstorms.
You guys, he didn't even pack anything to sleep on
No.
or water.
We did. Hey, we did pack it. We forgot to put it in the truck.
That at least makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah, I know.
We packed it, but we didn't put it in the truck though. And then like 5 days later, we figured out where our sleeping bags were.
Poor Richie.
Michigan Mike and Althea, how y'all doing?
So yeah, so we were just praying that
Yeah, so I woke
that it
up.
didn't rain.
It was super awesome. There was this like a super heavy breeze coming off the beach.
So nice.
And so we went to bed at 1, and I'm like, oh, it's so nice. And then it got totally flat, and I'm like, oh, and it started getting hot, and I was like, huh, that's weird. But then it got really cool, and the reason it got really cool is because there was a huge storm front
But
coming
guess
in.
who woke you up?
Who kept you awake all
Buddy.
night?
Buddy kept me awake all night because Buddy sleeps like a flopping fish.
I
And
know.
literally doesn't wake up, but he flails around like.
That's why he falls off the couch when he
I don't doubt
He
it.
sleeps on
He
the floor.
does. Him and Junior do the same exact thing, and they're dead asleep. Junior was sleeping on the couch just a couple days ago,
Flop off the
and
couch.
flopped off the couch and just kept sleeping. What?
It's raining again, y'all. Boom.
It's raining again. Nice and
Some
slow.
of our figs are like super producing. We got some Olympians producing
Yeah.
and some brown turkeys.
But
and
it was really fun. The
It
fishing,
was-
I can't wait to go back
It was
again.
fun. It was beautiful. It was.
So nice.
And if we prepare, it might even be more. I don't want to say more. It was very enjoyable, but it might be more enjoyable
Yeah.
if we actually.
And then all that time that we wasted
Wow.
going to that one place that Richie wanted to go to.
Yeah, we went to like a secret spot, and it was. You needed like a all-terrain vehicle to get there, and it was a little bit.
Potholes. How deep were the
Scary.
potholes?
Oh, way deeper than that.
Like that deep?
Oh, it was crazy.
Around that deep.
Boom,
And they
boom.
took up the whole road. And there's marsh on both sides. So you aren't driving through the marsh because you would get stuck. And oh, it was so bad. Like we were behind this minivan, and the minivan was like, like
Bottoming out was crazy.
they were going like crazy slow, like creeping the edges of it. And they're like take up the whole road, and you can see where people try to go around them,
And then get stuck.
and then like get stuck, and oh, it's so bad.
But our next fishing adventure might be more luxurious because our neighbor has a timeshare down there, and he said, "Hey, look, y'all, the next time you want to go fishing,
What's a timeshare?
it's like a sweet spread with it's like a real house, you know. It's like a vacation.
Who's that?
Our neighbor.
Oh, that neighbor. There's
Yeah.
so many neighbors. Okay.
Howdy, neighbor.
Oh, howdy, neighbor. Okay, wow, that's awesome. So he has a house down there?
Yeah,
Wow, that's sweet. Like on the beach-ish?
probably on the beachish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ish.
Super great.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's like awesome.
That would make you could actually sleep good.
yeah, that's awesome. When we went to the bay was like really bad junky, but the beach was awesome. Beach was
Yeah.
beautiful,
it was
nice and clean.
Yeah.
The only thing that creeped me out a little bit was because somebody just caught like a 5-foot black tip.
Oh yeah, right before we got
Like,
there.
literally an
somebody
hour.
caught a 5-foot black tip right
And
there.
the water is murky, so
Yeah,
you can't see
very-
anything.
Yeah, it's
And
very
we were going up
East
to our
Coasty
like
looking.
we were going up to our chest to cast it and then walking back. Sorry.
She's right there.
Sorry.
Don't let her know what happened.
Shark.
What happens at the golf stays at the golf. That's why we don't take Texas, Mom.
I know.
That's why I'm losing my pinky toe. No, I'm just
This is the story.
Shark.
Where the fish. And yells, it's a trap.
Timeshare. timeshare. Yeah, timeshares can be problematic.
It's a trap.
But we have a very savvy neighbor, so I guarantee you.
Oh.
I guarantee you. Right?
It's really nice, I bet. I mean, really.
Yeah, he's very savvy.
Yeah.
He's a very wise, savvy person. So I guarantee you he didn't get taken for nothing.
No.
No. Oh, that's awesome. That'll make it even better. We'll just have to like prepare for everything. That'll be really, really nice.
All right, Pinebrook Homestead.
Oh, tell them the thing. So in where were we? I forget. We were down there, and what's the city that we're in?
Port Arthur.
Port Arthur.
Okay.
But there was 50,000 people in Port Arthur.
Yeah, 53,000 people.
But there's like,
where?
where's the people?
I saw like 10 houses maybe.
Like when we went down there into Port Arthur, there's like I could have probably counted like 5 that were near the beach.
Yeah.
And like everywhere,
That's what
like
was super
you don't
cool.
see.
We went on the beach. There was nobody there. There was nobody.
Literally, like, there was, like, 3
appropriately
people.
dressed or anything like that. So that was kind of nice.
Yeah. Yeah, not busy. And it's
Super
for it to be
cool.
summertime.
Yeah, and somebody gave us a ton of. Oh, you didn't tell them what happened while we were sleeping.
Oh, yeah. While we were sleeping, we had a big, ginormous raccoon come in. He ate all of the burgers, all the rest of the burgers that were already cooked. We were going to have them for breakfast. Ate all of them. Ate the new bag of chips. Ate the new bag of buns. There was like a dozen buns in there.
He ate
all the bait. And
Sweet
then
and
ate
salties.
all the sweet and salties. There was like 10 packs of sweet and salties. Ate the whole thing. And knocked down Richie's Milwaukee Light to get into the garbage. Scattered that all over. Then there was like a marsh deer that came out there. And it was awful. There was trash everywhere. Oh, the only thing they didn't open was the barbecue sauce. It fell off the table and you just saw crazy tracks going like everywhere around this bottle. And
They couldn't
open it up. So, yeah.
Somebody said, Jimmy said, look up Dolphin Doc's cheap
Sweet and salty.
sea trips. Oh, I would love. I got when I used to work for the big company I worked for. They went on 2 tuna trips, and I didn't get to make either one. And I would love to do that one.
What's deep sea? Like they just take you out?
You go out for tuna. I mean, you go out. You know, you go way far out. It's a long trip, but it's awesome. Catching monsters. Need a bigger boat.
The
The
coon
coon
ate
ate
all
all the sweet and salty. Yep. The
Yep.
coon ate everything, tipped everything over.
I mean, monster coon.
The living
Huge.
garden. Hello.
The coon was loving life at the beach.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Justin Collins. The little ones are waking up. We know what that's like. See ya. Run for cover. Go hide. Hide in the panic room. Don't forget to lock the door. And put on your noise and canceling headphones.
And cancer.
Back with baby, I'm thinking about going and trying to find an old 140-ish-year-old orchard and take crafting materials. Super cool. Let me know how you make out.
Coon is saying I love tours.
Coon was saying I love tours.
Pretty much.
Christine, getting ready to leave for Canada, going to celebrate
Whoa.
grandson's first birthday. All right, well have fun in Canada. Going to a foreign country. Be safe. Buy all your gas before you go over the border. Mostly apple. Sweet. Sounds great.
That's awesome.
Well, y'all,
Well.
everybody's leaving, and it did start raining again.
And it's still raining. It looks like it, right? Is that?
I think we are going to sign off. Does anybody
Yep.
have anything else they'd like to contribute?
No.
No?
Nope.
Well, it's been great, y'all. It's
Spilled all
been
the
real.
beans. Yeah, it has been real. And actually, for some weird reason, YouTube hasn't kicked us off once.
Yeah, it was so bizarre. It took me forever to try to get on, and I didn't think it was going to happen. And then we've had no technical difficulties, and the picture looks fantastic.
It's an old homestead built about 1880, but I've never seen the orchard part.
Hey, great getting to see you, Mark. We we keep missing each other. Good having Mark on.
Yep. Everyone, thumbs up. All right, I'll thumbs up myself. There you go.
Yeah, thumbs yourself up. Please.
There you go.
Please, show some appreciation for yourself.
Yeah. Oh, good. We got one thumbs down.
What's that?
We got one thumbs down.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right.
Peaceful and break. Hey, Aline Kosu. Hi from Southeast England.
Whoa.
Good having you on.
I just
Stacey
saw an
Norman,
England video. Whew,
Peaceful
beautiful.
Inspirations, Lover's Lodge, Trish Gordon, out of Goshen. Backwoods Baby, Christine Taylor, Lone Star Living. Good seeing you, Jonathan, Michigan Mike, Justine Collins, Jimmy Pons.
Off grid with Doug and Stacy.
Off grid with Doug and Stacy, Pine Brook Homestead. We'll see y'all.
CA Homestead.
Okay. Chickasha, Texas, which I'm assuming is probably a town in Texas. I'm going to have to check that out. Good seeing y'all. Maurer family. Hey, the Maurer family. Weren't they closing? Weren't y'all closing? Or I know it was starting to fall through or something, but I thought y'all were. All right, y'all.
Alrighty.
Well, y'all have a great day. If anybody has any questions for us, shoot us an email. Always like hanging out with y'all. And hopefully, any of y'all that haven't gotten rain, hope y'all get some rain. We're getting a good slow drizzle here.
Yep,
So,
nice and good.
I hope it goes on all right.
Somebody cover for where to find. You found yours on eBay, right?
I got mine on Etsy, but
Oh, Etsy.
I can ask, she in California Homestead. She just bought 2, and she could give you
Oh, you could message CA Homestead fam. The link is in one of our previous videos for their channel. They're up over 100 subs. Woo woo.
Yep.
She just bought 2, and she could give you a good answer.
She just bought 2, so she could tell you Texas.
On our newest video, right? No, on our
Country, Texas. Boys.
Yeah.
You can always find all of our contact info in the base of every video, it should be, but I'll put it right here. Country, Texas Boys. I'll try to not do a typo. gmail.com.
I always do typo.
Van again, where you been? Oh, it fell through. Yeah, they're still working on coming down. Sweet. There's the old email, Country Texas Boys, no typos. How you doing, Van?